Hey guys, it's Natalie. I didn't mean to say that.
And I'm Monica.
Gosh. Okay. Hey guys, it's Monica, and I'm here with my girlfriend,
Natalie.
Sorry, she's driving right now. She can't really pay attention. We're doing a girlfriend tag in the car. Right now, we're just driving up to get frozen yogurt up in Cambridge. I'm gonna ask you some questions. This is so generic, though. Like, these are generic questions.
Really?
Yeah. When did we meet?
On December 3rd.
No.
What do you mean, no?
When did we meet? And where did we meet?
At McDonald's.
Yeah, we work together. We both work at McDonald's.
Well, I guess we met in, like, you started your training in November.
Yeah, so we met in November. I started in November 2016, and I saw her, and I was like, damn, that girl's hot. I used to text my best friend, hot girl looked at me, hot girl had a conversation with me. This one day, she was in like a different station. I was like on counter, I guess, and then she was in, or you were gel, and then Natalie, she like touched my arm, and I was like, oh my god, why are your hands wet? She's like, no, they're just cold, and we argued back and forth. I was freaking the fuck out. I know that. I was obsessed with you. You were so hot. Like, I saw you and I was like, damn. Holy fuck. Natalie's still hot. I thought she was straight.
I thought you were straight too.
Yeah.
Until you told me you weren't, so... Oh.
When I started, I just saw Natalie, and like when I was getting trained, I saw her on drive-thru, and she was the girl, like she had her braids on, and then like she was like sliding back and forth through the halls, and the one time she slid back and she bumped into me. She's like, oh my god, sorry, and then that's when she like touched my arm, and I was like, oh. She touched me. When I used to work night shifts with her, I'd always look at the scheduling book and just like see what days I would work with her, and I'd look really pretty that day and try to look my best that day.
Wow.
And then I overheard her talking about like relationships, and I was like, she's in a relationship.
Wait, you have to tell her that you and Michaela's conversation.
Oh my god, oh my god. I have a friend in my grade, and her name is Michaela. I don't even think Michaela even remembers this. They were both on drive-thru, and I was on counter, and I was sweeping the floor, and I was like, I pretended like I knew nothing. I was like, oh, like, I said to Natalie, I was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And then she's like, no, I have a girlfriend. And I looked at her, and I was like, what?
I don't really want to talk about our story until we write a video about our story.
Where and when was our first kiss?
Our first kiss was on my bed.
And it was in April. Do you want me to say it? You can say it.
You can say it.
Okay. We were listening to I Don't Know My Name by Grace Vanderwall. I'm not joking. This girl was this close to me. And I'm the lesbian that's like, I don't know. I'm just like, someone would say I love you to me, and I'd be like, is she flirting with me? Then she kissed me, and then like, fireworks. We looked at each other with like the holy shit face. Like low-key, I wanted her to kiss me rather than I kiss her, because then she can't say, oh, you kissed me, I didn't kiss you. What was your first impression of me?
Okay, well, to be honest with you, my first impression of you was you were Jess's sister, because I knew Jess.
Okay, so my sister used to work at McDonald's too, used to work with Natalie. That's why, like,
that was my first impression, right? Because everyone was like, Jess's sister's working here, Jess's sister's working here. And then she came around the corner, and like I saw her, and I was like,
was my sister that well known?
She wasn't well known. It's just the fact is that like it's just like normal, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how everyone knows you now, and if Aaron was to work there, that would be like, oh, that's Monica's little brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like everyone knows you. It's just like, it's, hey, they're related. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
I just thought you were really pretty, but I thought you were also snobby. Pretty girls in our town are usually just the snobby ones.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Ooh, your lips. to be honest with you, on your teeth, because you had a really nice smile, but your lips like were really nice. Like they're really plump and like really out. And you were really pretty. No, like your teeth were what I noticed. Like was really your lips, and then you smiled, and it was just so cute.
Your eyes were so pretty. She was at the window, and the sun was like blaring in her eyes, and her eyes were so bright blue, and I had to look twice, and I was like, whoa. I don't know, they changed from like pale blue to like really light. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Friends.
Okay. If you're watching TV, you're either watching The Fosters, and I don't know what, you haven't really been into anything else. Like, have you?
Pretty Little Liars, definitely.
You change a lot. Who makes all the decisions?
Me. I make the decisions.
Yeah, she knows how to. She's a really good problem solver. Oh, who said I love you first?
I think I did, definitely. You did?
Yeah, that was me.
I just feel like I did first.
Also, we were friends for a bit, and like, you know how friends, like girlfriends, they say I love you. Yeah, so like, I guess it was you, but I said I love you first.
Like, okay, and what I'm trying to say is I said it first, but the thing is I said it unintentional. Like, you know what I mean? Like, love you, like, just like,
or she's like, or you would laugh, you're like, I love you, oh my god. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Just like playful, but like Monica said it first.
Where was our first date?
Our first date? Was it? Okay, but what do you count as our first date? Because the thing is like, I could have told you like 3 or 4 already.
Our first date is when you asked me to be your girlfriend, and we went out for sushi.
Okay, I was gonna say sushi, but we always, like, we went out to the movies ahead of time when we were just like, kissed, but like we were still like,
oh yeah, when we watched Split. Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, maybe that too. Okay, what's your favorite moment?
My favorite moment?
I think I've told you mine because it makes me happy.
Okay, so it was last night, which is really weird, and you didn't even know I did it, but it was one of my favorite moments because I just felt like all the butterflies and everything, because you looked at me on Darian's couch and you just looked at me like you loved me with all of your heart, and it was just the cutest thing ever, and like it just made me so happy last night, like you have no idea.
I think Natalie is my safe haven. I think she keeps me very safe. I was sleeping over at her house. She had her windows down because it was kind of cold. There was a huge thunderstorm and it blew out her windows and all of her window flaps. I don't know what do you call it?
My like California shutters.
Okay, so she has these shutters and they like flew open and then like they started making sound, and I'm terrified of thunder. You know when you hear thunder and then like there's this weird feeling.
No, it's only you.
Okay, the rumbling that you get into your chest, I hate that feeling. I'm okay with it if it's like a long period, but I don't like when it comes in jitters, which is why thunder scares the shit out of me. First thing Natalie did, she got up off the bed, closed her windows, closed the shutters, and just held me. And she like rubbed my back, and then I just like snuggled up to her, and I was just so happy, and it just made me so happy. You guys, and this guy's really making me feel really awkward. Okay.
Oh,
stop looking. Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
That's all we have for today. Thank you.
Bye.
Sorry guys, Natalie and I are running off a really tight schedule and she works in like 10 minutes, which is why we kind of rushed everything. But we'll be posting more content soon and my camera's shaking. But please comment below what you guys want to see next. Love you.